So we're down here in Slidell, Louisiana at Textron, where they make these bad boys. This is a prototype tactical armored patrol vehicle, TAPV. This has been pre-production. We brought this up to Canada from Slidell, Louisiana, and they, well, you can see the armor plating there on the right. It's, well, I didn't get a very good look at it there, but it is 2 inches thick. All the undercarriage is, any place where there's human beings above it, it's protected with that armor plating. It's heavily armored, this thing. Just that door there alone weighs 400 pounds. And so what we did was we brought this up to Canada. The Canadian government bought a whole bunch of these at $2 million a piece. They spent $2 billion upgrading their military recently. And we're happy for that. But yeah, this one here, it's pre-production. It's not available yet. It's a prototype, and they allowed me to get some footage of it on this side of the vehicle. And be very careful that I didn't get the other side because the door was open. They didn't want me recording anything on the inside. They're backing it off my trailer here now because it's all hush-hush classified. What's inside this machine is very high-tech. All the guns that go on top, it's all joystick controlled. It's all none of it's none of it is you know, the way it used to be with the you know, where they got a guy up on top controlling everything. Everything's controlled from inside with a joystick and laser guided, and it's like playing a video game, these war games. And here we are, we're just leaving here now. They also make these LAVs, these light armored vehicles also. These are all brand new, getting ready to ship out. This is all out by the highway, so anybody can see this stuff. And yeah, but that was a prototype model of the tactical armored patrol vehicle, the TAPV. Heading up to Canada. Now they got it back down here after the Canadians beat it up pretty good there. I brought it back down here for them, and they're going to check it out and make improvements and so on. There's a couple of old tanks from an era long ago. You know, I wish I would have got a better footage of the armor plating underneath. I really didn't get a very good look at it. Good footage of it. I thought I did, but I didn't, because it's quite impressive. You know, when you get a good look at what's protecting the people inside. That thin plate right there in front of us, that's not what I'm talking about. It's underneath, and I thought I got a better view of it, but I didn't. But I just want you guys to know that it's 2 inches thick under there, and this thing is. And even the sides are wrapped with 2-inch thick steel. They say that door weighs 400 pounds, and they use a 4x to lock it. It's like you know, those 4xs that you have in your car to take your wheels off. They use one of those to shut the door and secure the door. So nobody's getting in this thing once it's locked down. It's not like bad guys can just reef the door open and start shooting. Everybody that's in here is secured in there. All the guns are fired from inside. None of them are fired from outside. And yeah, the Canadians really did a number on this machine. One of those windows in the front is smashed, and they put it through its paces. And now these guys here at Textron in New Orleans, they're going to look it over and see what kind of improvements can be made, and so on. One of the problems they had with it was it's so comfortable that the Canadians, they couldn't feel the ride. So what happened was they ended up doing a lot of damage because they couldn't feel that they were doing any damage. And when they were sitting up in the above the suspension, they couldn't feel the bumps and ruts and so on, and they didn't realize they were doing that as much damage as they were. That's how comfortable it was in there. So yeah, this is definitely a nice ride in Canada. From what I hear, they're quite impressed with it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you next time.